Right, I've decided that now is the time and I'm going to I'm going to sow some Venus flytrap seeds. Can you remember I showed you this morning? I've got some little tiny ones there. Let me show you. There. All of those are Venus flytrap seeds. But look at this. Do you think this is a bit of overkill? I've got 5 litres of compost. But of course the first thing we need, because of course I'm going to have to wet the compost, is some rainwater. So just a second. Let's go down the garden and I'll gather some. I'll show you where I'm gathering it from. I'll try and walk slowly. Let's go down the garden and we'll have a little look. Can you see my chair? My lovely garden chair. There we go. 1 cup of rainwater. And I must be honest, now and then I've watered it with pond water. It's crystal clear, the pond, so I don't think there's anything like muck or mud or anything in there. So pond water is a good alternative, and I've been doing that for quite some time. It hasn't killed a plant. So let's go back into the conservatory. Water, plant pots, and I think that's a mix of coir and perlite possibly. I'm going to stop you now and I'll come back in a second. Can you see I've changed my mind? I'm not going to use the plant pots, having already washed them, filled them, blah, blah, blah. I've got this because, look, I can put the lid on and pop it in the fridge. Now, I've seen people on YouTube do that. I am obviously not an expert. Here's my water. I could potentially spray, but you know what? Splish. Give it a bit of a stir. I might add some more. Right, let's have a look at this now. Right, let's go for it. Where are they? Can you see? Right, let's have a little look at what we're doing. 1, 2. I'm obviously not going to sit there and do the entire lot. This is just what I'm doing. I'll stop you now again and I'll come back when I'm done. Right, they're up and running. Look at my lovely little spritzer. I've got 2 of these. I've been destashing my craft room and I've completely forgotten I bought these. These are from my paper crafting blahry days. And we're just going to spritz it really well until it's wet all over. And then once that's all done, I'm going to put that lid on and I'm going to put it in the fridge for a fortnight. In a fortnight's time, if you're interested, pop back. Now bear in mind, this is rainwater, and I know the experts among you think, oh no, she's banging on about rainwater again. But you know what? Not everybody's an expert. There are complete beginners out there who do not know you've got to use rainwater. You cannot use tap water. Well, as I said before, I actually use pond water as well, and my Flytrap is fine, but don't use water from a muddy pond. It's got to be the crystal clear variety. And I wouldn't suggest if you have goldfish in, because I'm assuming there'd be too much in the way of nutrients in for them. So there we go, they're well spritzed, and I've thrown it down there. Well spritzed. I'm going to pop the lid on, and then I'm going to pop it in the fridge for a fortnight. So as I say, if you're interested and you want to come back in a fortnight and have a little look how they're getting on, I'll lift it out and then we'll see. I don't know, do they germinate in the fridge? Do I lift them out and they germinate? We'll see. So in a fortnight's time, come back and have a little look.